In this video, we're going to go over our company standards, or we call them our immutable laws. And the first one is being honest. Okay, we say if you cheat at golf, you cheat at life. That's really what our company stands behind. And as a technician, you're going to be on your own quite a bit. We're not going to babysit you, and we can't see everything you're doing. We want people that are going to be honest, and so they're going to do the service like they're trained. They're going to treat the customers like we trained you. You're going to clock in when you're supposed to. You're going to clock out when you're supposed to. Take your lunch breaks, how we train you. And it's really up to you. Being honest isn't something that we can teach you. We can give you the policies, we can give you the procedures, we can train you the best that we can. But at the end of the day, when you're by yourself, what are you doing? Number one immutable law that we do everything we can to live by is being honest. Our second immutable law or standard that we live by is delivering more than you promise. We try and under promise so that we can over deliver, especially when it comes to results. Just say you go spray someone's house, right? And you tell them, oh, you're gonna see a huge difference by tomorrow. Well, if that difference doesn't happen tomorrow, they're expecting it. They're expecting it to happen. So we always say, hey, 14 to 21 days. That way it gives time to product to work and break everything down. But if it happens after 3 days, they're gonna be super happy. If you can be the technician that exceeds the customer's expectations, you're gonna help us gain a customer for life. That's what we're striving to do. We wanna make sure that they're getting not just what we guarantee them, but that you're doing above and beyond. Now, that's not necessarily doing free services and spraying, smoking everything inside their house. That's not it. But it's going the extra mile and making sure you're cleaning the spider webs down, doing your best to not miss anything, being attentive when they're talking to you, not wearing sunglasses or having headphones in when you're going over the service. Those little things will show that you're present on the service, and then they're gonna feel that, especially when they see you going above and beyond and cleaning the eaves down or paying close attention to the yard, making sure you get full coverage. That's what's gonna help us get those customers for life and deliver more than what's being promised. The third immutable law is corners have rights and be a finisher. As a technician, you're gonna be on your own. You can cut corners a lot of different ways, right? And some of them you're gonna be able to get away with. We may not ever know. If you're spraying a yard and you only spray half of it, cool. No, you're not being honest. You're not going through what we asked, but you're gonna be able to get away with it for a little bit until the numbers come out, okay? Corners have rights, right? And we don't cut corners, and we do the best that we can to not miss anything. So if you're not doing the full service, you're cutting a corner. If you're not giving the full explanation when you're talking to the customer because you're tired or it's been a long day or the dog's barking or whatever, that's cutting a corner. If you don't mix it correctly because you don't have the right measuring tool, or your backpack breaks, and rather than telling your service manager, you kind of just make do and do the best you can, okay, that's cutting a corner. If you see something that could be done, but you're too tired to do it, again, that's cutting a corner, and we don't want to cut corners, okay? We want to make sure we do everything we possibly can to take care of the customer, to, again, being honest with the service, and then delivering more than you promise. And when you're cutting corners, those things stack up. The reasons why we track numbers is so that we know what corners are getting cut. And if the numbers are accurate, so if your reservice rate is on point, if your time on site, if your 5-star review, if all those things add up, right, then we know you're not cutting corners. But we've set our system up to know that over time, all these things, if something isn't adding up, you're cutting a corner. We want to deliver more than what we promised, but at the end of the day, it comes down to being honest. The fourth immutable law that we live by is no jerks allowed. Okay, that's going to be whether it's a vendor, a customer, or a coworker. All right, our attitude's contagious, and we want to make sure that we have a good attitude. Obviously, we'd all rather be on the beach, laying out in the sun, or in fishing, or playing volleyball or something. Yes, we'd rather be doing that, right? But let's have a good attitude while we're here at work. The customers will know that. The people we work with will feel it. And it's always a better work environment when we're happy and when we enjoy who we're around, and we're enjoyable to be around. We know we've got life, we've got family, we've got kids, we've got just life stresses. Let's leave that at home, right? And let's do the best we can to have a good attitude while we're here. And I mean, our customers are going to see it. If you got a good attitude, you are going to be delivering more than what they're expecting, and that's great. And if you've got a good attitude, you're going to be honest, and you're going to be able to work within our standards and represent our company. Our first one is being honest. Second one is delivering more than you promise. Third one is corners have rights. Fourth one is no jerks allowed. And our last one is alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. Here at Nature Guard, we're a team. Being a team member is super important. And we have our technicians, we have the office, we have the sales, and we have the owner. We all have to work together in order to make this a successful company. Okay? You as a technician are responsible for doing the service, right? Putting the right products out at the right time, doing a complete service, giving them the explanation of what the results are. Our office has to do the scheduling. They have to communicate with the customer when we're coming out, the timing. Sales, they're the ones that are helping getting new customers. Are they explaining to the customer the warranty? Are they putting in the right price? Are they putting it on the right technician, right? And then you have the owners who have to work with all the team members to make sure that we're functioning appropriately. In order for us to really grow and achieve what we want to achieve as a company, we have to work together. The technicians are not more important than the office. The owners are not more important than the sales, and the sales is not more important than the technician. Each team or each position has a very important role, and the only way we can do it is if we work together.